everyone, I'm Carrie from Fit Feels Best, and if you're like a lot of people, you are snowed in or iced in today, and whatever you were planning to do at the gym, you're probably not going to do today. So this is a 30-35 minute workout for you, those of you who are supposed to be in class with me today, or those of you who are supposed to be doing personal training with me today, or all those of you who were supposed to be doing it with someone else or running outside. Not only is there a lot of snow and ice on the ground everywhere, but it is so freaking cold that you don't want to go outside to even take a walk. So what I've got for you is a workout that I hope everybody can do, because I'm going to give you different levels and you don't need any equipment at all, just yourself. And each component will give you cardio, lower body, upper body, and then at the end we're going to have a core section. So basically we have 3 sections coming at you with 3 exercises in each. The first time we go through, we're going to do each exercise for 1 minute. The second time through, we're going to do it for 40 seconds, and we're going to take it to a little bit more of an advanced level. And the third time through is only going to be 20 seconds each, but we're really going to push it. Your option is to work at your level. So if you don't want to increase the intensity, you don't have to. You can stay with the first level all 3 times. Before we get into our first 3 moves, we're going to do a short warm-up. But then we're going to go right into our first set of 3 moves. So let me talk about what those 3 moves are. The first one is going to be a jog. You could do a march instead, or if you like the impact, you can do a jog, and we're going to take the intensity up. The second move is a squat reach. Stomp your feet, get your natural turnout a little bit wider than your hips. Sit down with your hips, keep your chest lifted so you're sitting back like you're sitting in a chair. And then stand up and reach up. You don't need to look up, but your arms need to reach. That's our squat reach. And our third move is a push-up. You can do push-ups against a wall if your wrists bother you on the floor. You can do push-ups on a chair or a table or a kitchen counter. Or you can do push-ups on the floor, and it's up to you if you want to do your push-ups from your knee position or up on your toes. So before we jump right into that first segment, let's go ahead and do a warm-up. All right, let's just do a quick warm-up, just a little marching in place, pumping your arms. Take it wide. Step, tap, and reach. Point your toe, reach those fingers. Back to the march. Take your feet wide, knees up. Step and push. Getting some rotation. Bring your heels up. Push back. Lift your knees up. Open your knees to the side. And march. Take your feet wide, knees up. Sit and stand. Hips back. Stand all the way tall. Good. Backstroke. Stretch. Little faster. March it out. Take it wide. Arms in and out. Open, close, open, close. Move your feet. Pull back, squeeze, cross. Little boxer shuffle, side to side. Pump the arms up and down. Big breath in. Right arm reaches up and over. And left arm. Do it one more time. Big breath in. Right, left. And twist it out. We're warmed up. We're ready for our first round. 3 moves, 60 seconds each. Here we go. It's a jog. Or a march. It's your choice. It's a pace that feels pretty good. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're at about a 6. So, somewhat hard, but definitely sustainable. Move the arms. Make sure your heels are touching down. Chest is lifted. Easy breathing. You're setting your pace. You can go slower or faster than I am doing. 20 seconds. We're going to go right into our second move, which is that squat reach. 5 more seconds. Here we go. Sit in the chair, reach up. So you push your hips back, sit back, keep your chest lifted. Really stretch those elbows and reach for the ceiling. Straighten your legs, squeeze your buttocks. You can go faster or slower than I'm doing. Shoulders are away from the ears. Pull them down, but reach the arms up. 20 more seconds. In 10 seconds, we're going to start those push-ups. One more. Excellent. So find your wall or your chair, or come to the floor. And we have 1 minute of push-ups. Here we go. Pace yourself. Remember, you can drop your knees. Seconds to go. Hang in there, 20 seconds. Three, two, 1. All right, we did our 60-second round. Let's get ready to do 40 seconds. Same 3 moves. Here we go. March or jog. A little bit faster this time. Pump the arms. 20 seconds. You can march. 20 more seconds. Hang in there. Just keep moving. Slow down if you need to. Bring the level down if you need to. 10 seconds. And rest. Push-ups. We're going in 5 seconds for 40. Ready? Go. And rest. One more round. This one is 30 seconds long. We're going to go in 5. Here we go. March or jog. More intense. Knees higher. Pump it out. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, squat reach. Can you jump? Seconds. Come on. 5. Excellent. One more round of push-ups. We're going in 5. 20 seconds. Go. Done. Get a drink of water. All right, hope you got a drink of water, caught your breath. We're ready for round 2. 3 moves. First are knee lifts. You're just going to lift your knees as high as you can and as quickly as you can as we go through the 3 levels. Second is a tap back. So you're going to take your feet, take one leg back and bend that front knee. All your weight is on the front leg. You're going to tap the foot in and out without standing up straight. We're going to do half the time on one leg and then half the time on the other leg. If that bothers your knee to stay low, then just stay high. The third move we have is for our biceps and triceps. So you're going to clasp your hands together. You're going to push down with the top hand and pull up with the bottom hand. So push, pull. So we press down and we pull up. And we're squeezing those palms. So we work the top arm going down and the bottom arm coming up. Biceps, triceps. 30 seconds on each side. All right, so we start with 1 minute of each. Here we go, knees up. Remember, this is your easy pace. This is about a 6 out of 10 in your intensity. Get those knees up. Standing tall. I do think that the sun is melting some of the ice. Well, it may be cold outside, but I'm sure you're warm now. Keep going. 15 seconds. Excellent. Okay. Feet together. 1 foot back. Weight on the front leg. 30 seconds. Tap back and in. Keep this low. Staying low. 20 more seconds and we'll switch legs. Swing those arms. You can go faster if you want. Switch legs. Switching legs. Motion is the same. Seconds. How you doing? Hang in there. Good. All right, one palm up, one down. Here we go. Push, up, down, up, down, up. Working the core a little bit here too. Squeeze those palms. Push, up, up, down, up. Feel those contractions, those isometric contractions. 10 seconds. Work those arms. Working the core a bit. Good. Switch your hands to the other side. Push down, pull up. 15 seconds. Push, up, down, up. And rest. Woo. Shake it out, stretch. We're going to go second round. Same 3 moves, 40 seconds each. Here we go, knees up. Let's clap those hands underneath. That's it. Seconds. Come on. Get the knees up. Touch those hands underneath. Excellent. First leg back. Go. Now if you want, you can pull that knee up. Seconds. Switch legs. Woo. Come on. Pump those arms. 10 seconds. Woo. Awesome. Palm up. Palm down, right palm up, down, left palm up. Go. Use the legs. Arms, come on. Shuffle. Push, shuffle, push, shuffle. Switch. Up and down with the legs if you want more intensity. Woo. 20 seconds long. We're going to start in 10. High knees. Ready, set, go. 10 seconds, come on. 5. 1 leg back, go. 2 more, switch legs. Woo. Pull it up. 2 more. Woo. Right hand down, left hand up. Go. Other side. And rest. Ooh, get a drink. Okay, we're on our 3rd round of cardio, lower body, upper body. So let's talk about our 3 moves. First move is the skater. So you step wide, you cross your leg behind, and the same hand as leg reaches back towards those toes. Step, cross, step, cross. Make sure you're crossing at the thighs so that that leg behind you isn't straight behind you, it's crossed. All right? This is your skater. The second move is our hip lift. You're going to lie on your back. Pull your heels in comfortably close to your rear end. Lift your toes, hands by your sides, palms down. Lift your hips up and down. Keep your toes elevated. You're going to work the hamstrings, the glutes, and the low back. The third move is going to be our prone position, working our upper body and our lower back. So, the first one is going to be a chest lift. You can do it with your hands, giving yourself a little press. You don't want to come up so high that you compress your spine. So you're lengthening your spine forward and up, not just up and back. So think forward and up, not up and back. If you can do it without your hands, then lift your hands off the mat. If you want to add some more back work, squeeze your elbows like they're trying to touch behind your back as you come up. Relax down. Squeeze up, relax down. Okay? So those are our 3 moves. Get ready. Skaters, 60 seconds. Go. You're going at your own pace. So the bigger the movement, the bigger the effort, the more calories you're going to burn, the higher your heart rate's coming up. This is your pace. You could be up here. That's fine. 25 seconds. Breathe. 10 more seconds. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Come down on your back. Palms are down by your sides. Up is a little harder. Hands up is hardest. Here we go. 1 minute. Lift your hips. Keep your toes elevated. Keep your knees straight up and down. Don't let them fall open. Engage those inner thighs. seconds. Imagine that belt around your waist squeezing tight. 5 more seconds, we're going to flip over. Excellent, flip over. All right, here we go. Chest lift, using your arms. Pausing at the top. Maybe you're not using your arms. Maybe you're squeezing those elbows back. Imagine that belt around your waist, squeezing tight. Remember, you're lifting up and forward, not up and backwards. Pretend you want those elbows to touch. Squeeze behind your back. 10 more seconds. How do you make it easier? Use your hands. Slow down. 5 seconds. 1 more. Push back. Round your back. Stand up. Let's just round your back one more time. Hands on your thighs. Chin to chest. Lift your chest forward. And round. All right, 10 seconds. We're back to the beginning. 40 seconds each, starting with skaters. We're going to add a little more intensity, maybe a level 8 out of 10. Here we go. So maybe your step side to side is a little bit bigger. Maybe you're leaping. Maybe you're going faster. Seconds. Just don't stop. Slow it down. Make it smaller, but don't stop. Come on, you can do this. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Come on down. We're going to increase the effort. Every time your hips come up, lift the leg, both feet down. Switch legs, hips go up and down. So here we go, 40 seconds. Alternate leg lifts. Stretch that leg, reach for the ceiling. Hips up. 20 seconds. Hang in there. Put your hands up if you want. 1 more. Excellent. Flip over. So this time, 1 arm and the opposite leg. Reach and lower. 40 seconds. Here we go. You can do this with your forehead on the floor. A little bit easier. Or lift your gaze to look at a spot right below your nose. 20 more seconds. Reach in opposite directions. Two more. 1 more. And rest. Whew. Let's round that back. Stretch it out. We have 1 more round. 20 seconds each. Starting with those skaters. We're going to start in 10 seconds. You're going to increase your speed, your intensity, your depth. Whatever you can do, let's push it. 20 seconds, here we go. 20 seconds, come on. Let's go. Can you touch the floor? I know some of you can. Come on. 10 more seconds. Oh yeah, come on down. If you want to increase the intensity here, let's keep your hips raised the whole time and alternate legs. 20 seconds, let's go. Now remember, you could take it back to level 1. 2 feet on the floor, hip lift. Or level 2, lift with a leg. Or level 3, keep those hips lifted. One more. Oh, excellent, flip over. We got Supermans. You're gonna lift your arms and your legs. Arms by your sides is easier than your arms out to the side, or using your hands on the floor is easier than that. All right, here we go, 20 seconds. Superman, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 2 more, up, down. 1 more, up, down, and rest. Let's stretch out that back one more time. Rounding the back, chin to chest. Lifting your collarbone forward, arching your back. Round. Woo. All right, guys, so we made it through 3 rounds of cardio, lower body, upper body. Let's finish with 3 rounds of core. All right? Get a drink. Our first round of core, we're going to do 20 seconds of each move. There's 3 moves. This is for our first round of core. There's 3 moves in the second round of core and 3 moves in the third round of core, and then we're done. We'll just stretch out. So here's the first core exercise segment. The first is a side plank. So you're going to be resting on your forearm. Your shoulder is over your elbow. Your ribs are lifted. Don't sag into your shoulder. If this is challenging for you, you're going to hold it right here for 20 seconds. If you can, lift your hips up and keep your knees bent together. If you can extend beyond there, extend one leg out. Or maybe put your hand behind your head. If you want to advance it from there, maybe your feet are stacked or scissored. Maybe your arm is up. So there are a lot of variations on a side plank. Then we're going to do the front plank on your forearms. You want to start off by making sure that your shoulders are over your elbows, not behind, and not too far forward. It's okay to be on your knees as long as your knees are behind your hips. All right, so here's a forearm plank on our knees or up on your toes. You don't want to sag your back, so make sure you tuck those hip bones under towards your ribs. So we're going to do 20 seconds of a side, 20 seconds of a front, and 20 seconds on the other side. Are you ready? Let's do it. Side plank. Find your level. Maybe you're in the side plank here. Maybe you're on 2 knees here. It's your choice. Imagine someone's got you right here by the waist, by those love handles, and they're pulling you up, pulling you up, pulling you up. 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Right into forearm plank. Forward. Hips are tucked. Belly button's pulled up into your spine. Push the floor away. Squeezing your buttocks. 5 more seconds. Good. And right into the other side. Flip over. Here we go. 20 seconds. Whatever side plank you like. Hips are up. Love handle. Pull it up. Pull it up. 10 more seconds. Squeeze those thighs together. You're almost there. And rest. Nice. Roll those shoulders out. Woo. Hands on your shoulders, elbow circles. So it's actually a lot of shoulder work you just did there too. Okay, here's our second round of core exercises. The first one is a mountain climber. So you're going to be up in a push-up position or on your knees. If this bothers your wrists, you could do something standing. So let me show you the standing move. The standing move is going to be knees coming up and crunching. So rounding your body and crunching, bringing your knee up to the top of your chest. Okay, mountain climbers on the floor. From your push-up position, pull the knee forward. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. We're not back here with our bum up in the air. We're here with our bum down. The second move we're going to do is going to be the Spider-Man touch. So if you're on your hands or on your knees, on your toes, you're going to take one foot to the side outside your hand, put it back, touch the other foot. If you aren't that flexible, that's okay. Touch where you can. If you're on your knees, pull your knee towards your elbow. If you're standing, pull your knee side to side towards your elbow. Okay? Third one, cross-body mountain climber. Same as the mountain climber, but we take the knee underneath the body to the opposite elbow. If you're standing, we're taking the knee to the opposite elbow. Okay? 3 moves, 20 seconds each. All right, ready, set. Mountain climbers, go. How fast can you go? Five more seconds. We're going to rest a few right now. Check out the wrists. Next up are those Spider-Man touches. 3, 2, 1, go. Second round, V-sit, lean back. Wherever you are, you're going to march your legs. If your legs were up, you're scissoring. If your feet were down, you're lifting. 10 more seconds. If your hands are under, that's fine. Come on. 5 more seconds. And grab those toes. One more round. All right, find that V-sit again. March the feet. Opposite hand touches the knee. Option. Elbows behind the head. Twist. Stretch the leg. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh gosh, awesome. guys did it. Let's just do a very short stretch. You're holding onto your toes. Let's lift the chest, stretch that low back. Bend your knees enough that you can grab your shoes. Let's wiggle your bottom back until you feel your hamstrings say stop. And let's stop. Breathe. Pull your toes back, push your heels away. Can you wiggle back another 1/4 inch? Stretch those hamstrings. Release. Good. All right, let's take one leg, cross it over the other, and just hug that knee. Sit up nice and tall. If you want to make this stretch deeper and your knees are okay, you can open your knee, bend both knees, push your hands behind you and lift your chest. Pull your toes back here. It's going to protect your knee even more. Getting the stretch in the outer thigh and the glutes and the inner thigh. And release. So let's switch legs. Take that other leg across and just hug it. And again, if you want to make it deeper, drop the knee open, pull the leg in, scoot your bottom in close, lift your chest. Good. Let's put your feet together, open your knees. Lift your chest forward, push your pelvis forward. Let's roll onto one side on your elbow. Let's take this top leg behind you as far back as you can push the knee. Drop the knee down, push your hip forward so you stretch that quadricep. If you want to go deeper and you can reach back for your foot, you can pull your heel closer to your bottom. And let's go to the other side. So just roll to the other side, take your top knee behind you on the floor. That knee is behind the hip, bring the hip forward. Stretching the quadricep in front of the thigh. Grab that foot if you want to pull your heel closer. Find a way that's comfortable for you to sit. Any way you like. Roll your shoulders back. Bring one arm over, sweep it over, and up. Other way. 2 more times. One more. Bring the right arm across your body, hug it in. Take that hand behind your back, pull the elbow behind your head, lift your chin. Other arm crosses in front. Reach your fingertips between your shoulder blades, pull your elbow behind your head, lift your chin. Release. Thank you guys. I really hope the snow and ice melts soon. But while you're stuck at home, I hope you'll work out again. Take care.